See, it is my meditation time. Don't disturb. Any phone calls you receive, tell him he is not there. Why? God may be calling. How again, Martiri? Oh, sorry, God, I didn't know that you will call at this time. Like, avnik time, nimuk time illa. Have you not done it? We keep prioritizing our works in such a way that suits my needs of my mind. No, it won't work. So Kanikadasa was sitting there and he came back holding the plant in his hand. Said, what happened, Kanika? Why you didn't eat it? Guruji, no, sir. Why? What happened? Sir, you have to tell me, I am humbly asking, is there any place where I can eat this plantain without the knowledge and awareness of the divine? Without the knowledge and awareness of the God. Without the knowledge and awareness of my own consciousness. ದೇವರು ಇಲ್ರಿ ಬಿಟ್ಬಿಡೋಣ. ಗುರು ಇಲ್ಲ, ಅವನೇನೋ ಹೇಳಿದ ತಿನ್ನು ಅಂತ ಬಿಡೋಣ ಅವನನ್ನು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಕಾನ್ಶಿಯಸ್ನೆಸ್ ಬೇಡವಾ? ವಾಟ್ ಆಮ್ ಐ ಡೂಯಿಂಗ್? ಆಮ್ ಐ ಹೈಡಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಎ ಬ್ಲಾಂಕೆಟ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಈಟಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಪ್ಲಾಂಟೇನ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಟೆಲಿಂಗ್ ದ ಗುರು ದಟ್ ಸರ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಇಟ್? Many a times, in many life situations, we do this. I am not here to debate which is right or wrong. I am just highlighting certain things which have already happened in our lives. This is the moment to let them go. Then you see the phenomena called meditation, how it will start working in you the moment wherever you are. Start relating every activity with that orientation. The biggest issue, biggest challenge for is emptying the mind. Unless and until you empty your mind from accumulated knowledge, wisdom and the concepts which we have already grown up with, meditation will not happen. On the contrary, if you cannot empty your mind from your accumulated knowledge, meditation will not begin. If you don't meditate, that will not happen. If you don't leave it, meditation will not happen. So it is two-way. That's one arrow is showing this way and another arrow is showing this way. Most of us either choose this one or that one. The truth is, be there wherever you are. Release all that accumulated knowledge, wisdom and concepts with which you are trying to live your life. And see, wherever you are, your city has arrived already. The place has arrived. And this beautiful pyramid, what we talk about, is a divine location created through our master. I said it very sternly, through our master, Subhash Patri. In other words, he is a beautiful divine instrument programmed to take up that. And what for? Is he meditating inside there every night? He says, for all you souls, make use of it. 24 hours, go, make the best use of it. That is the significance. If a pyramid in Egypt can keep the body alive, means not breath, fresh. What about you people? You people are alive. Make use of it. A dead body can be kept. That was the logic, that was the scientific thing. They wrapped it with some chemicals and then kept it, and it's a proof. When the mummies are taken out after so many years, they are almost. What about alive mummies? If you don't make use, nothing will happen. It's like staying next door to Taj and you have never seen Taj Mahal. And it's a fact. Many of us, you are Taj. All that you need to do is dip down inside. Go inside. If that can be done, the whole program what we were talking right from the beginning will just evaporate. But unfortunately, our whole life is understanding is on two ways. One is intellectual understanding, another is intuitive understanding. I will introduce you to the intuition now. Intuitive understanding, which comes from within all the time. But we don't have the ears to listen. Intellectual faculty, when you look at life with this, believe me, the mind takes over. The moment if I say mind, it always works in the boundaries. It cannot work outside the boundary. Even if you are a highest meditator, A point of time comes when you are meditating deep within. The mind says, sir, thus far, no further. I can't come beyond this. Because it says this is the boundary with which I am supposed to operate. I cannot go beyond this. Because beyond that, the consciousness works, the intuition works. And you are so lucky you know what meditation is. Parasmani, be ready to rub it, get going into it. That is an intuitive meditation, intuitive awareness, intuitive consciousness. These are, again, believe me, are words. They have no meaning at all. It's like a dictionary, watching it and keeping it closed. The words are again hiding inside the dictionary. Are you willing to apply them? Application is most important. Meditation is a technique. It's an applied technique. If you do that, then you are instantly connected to eternity. Anantade. ಯಾವಾಗ ನಾವು ಎಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನೇ ನಾವು ಡಿಫೈನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಬರ್ತೀವಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ವಿಷಯಗಳಲ್ಲಿ, ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ಇರಲಿ, ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಇರಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ದಟ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಟಿ ಅಂಡ್ ರೆಕಗ್ನಿಷನ್ ಶುಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಓವರ್ ಯು. That's the biggest problem which all of us are facing in this century today. What should I do? What will I get it? How should I do? When will I get it? So the whole phenomena is ego driven. Ego driven, I am not talking ahankara alla. Ego is nothing but simply identifying. Possessiveness irli, but the possessions should not possess you. As if it doesn't belong to me. The pen is here. It's not asking me to please write, please write, please write, please write. It is there. It waits. And this is God. God always waits. But we don't have the patience. We want enlightenment. Light. Hello. Colors. Guruji, I saw Krishna in my dream today. Why, is your classmate or what? Why the hell he should come there? He's a phenomena. See, he's not wrong what he said. He would have visualized it. Believe me, it's again a mind. It believes in concepts. It believes in boundaries. So keep you trapped, it will create anybody you want. If anybody is Aishwarya Rai, is Bhakta, that will happen. But he cannot tell the Guru. But he is so happy, he is smiling. Guru thought that Krishna must have come. But this fellow is smiling from within because Aishwarya was able to arrive inside his consciousness. And if we keep trapping ourselves, nobody can help us, no instrument can help us, no meditation can help us, however big the instrument, the meditative pyramid may be there. What is the use? It's almost like you are scaring the tiger. Look, I have a license for shooting. He doesn't have a pistol or gun inside his hand, but he takes out his pistol, gun, and he says, look, this is the license. So he is trying to scare the tiger with the license for the pistol. This is exactly what we do. Be careful how the whole phenomena of meditation has happened, and what is it doing. Right from this moment, I want every one of you to shift yourself from mind to consciousness. And I tell you, you will realize that you are all the time tuned to that supreme consciousness. When the ego is dropped, automatic process, the supreme consciousness takes over. It is an effortless effort. Meditation is an effortless effort. If anyone is making any effort to meditate right in the morning, afternoon, evening, yes, it is fine. It is doing good, but physical level. If you can cross the barrier of these dimensions of time and space and form, then you are a true meditator. That is exactly what we say. You have to cross. Then you are consciously allowing that invisible higher consciousness to work through you. And that is the reality. That's the one which normally at the forefront. But what we do, we, with our egos, with our identities, with our boundaries, we try to define every activity. Things to do is the list which we always prepare before going to bed. Your sleep is tossed. When you consciously prepare the list of things to be done tomorrow, which is a good habit, don't you have the common sense as a meditator that you are programmed and triggered an activity in the mind which is supposed to be addressed when you are asleep? It takes over. Obviously, you will be tossing. Seemingly you have slept. In the morning, you are completely restless. So that is the issue which we need to understand from this point onwards as meditators. Then the transformation is a must. It will happen. It's almost like what we are doing today is carrying a lantern in our hand, lighted lantern, searching for the fire to cook the rice. It's a lighted lantern. And I'm asking where is the fire because I have to cook rice today. Is it not happening with all of us? We get trapped with our own knowledge, wisdom, concepts. The lantern is there, but we are searching for the matchbox. Conditioning. Simple as that. Please understand with simple words. All that is what is happening is today is because of conditioning. We get caught. And we don't have any belief in that supreme consciousness which is all the working. That supreme consciousness, again, my dear friends, my dear sadhaks, it is a word. Nimik choice illa. That is the only thing which is working. It's almost like if I ask you, kindly show me the air in your car tire. Will it work? Will it run without the air? So you are a very good friend of me. So you open the tire and show me. How? I'll ask you. Show your breath. Don't you have the trust? Are you not breathing? I'll give you $20,000. 2 minutes. Close your nose and sit. Is it possible? That is the key. That is the secret hidden by great masters from ages, that your existence is in the breath. Go to it. Initially, watch your breath, watch your breath. It becomes very, very tedious because we have been watching only brinjals. It's almost 2 o'clock. Should I eat in movies or go back home? Repeatedly they are telling, watch your breath. It's not. Anyway, to please them, let me sit. Somebody asked, show me the fragrance of a flower. Can you? Is it possible? Flower knows how to blossom. If you are enlightened, if you are ready, the fragrance will be experienced by you. And that is the fragrance which comes when you are in tune with supreme consciousness, with